Pioneer traveled to Antelope to take on the Titans in what would be one of the best games of the season thus far. The battle started with the first whistle and didn't end till the very last play of the game. Let's get right to the action. In the first quarter, Jacob Shook just battles it up the middle, dragging Titan defenders behind him. On the very next play, number 3, Jacob Shook would do it again. Pumping his legs, dragging defenders, heading straight up the middle for a few extra yards. The Titans would get the ball and score on their next possession, making it 7-0 Titans at the end of the first quarter. In the second quarter, number 3, Jacob Shook, straight up the middle, taking 5 defenders to get him down. On the very next play, number 44, Jimmy Mahoney, would rip off huge yardage, running the ball all the way down to the goal line. Mahoney would rush for 228 yards on the night. Then, after Mahoney's big run, number 10 lines up and takes a direct snap. Number 10, Jason Whitfield, pounds it in for the short yardage touchdown. The point after attempt was good, and the score, with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, Titans 7, Pioneer 7. The Titans would strike back quick with this 25-yard touchdown. And with the extra point being good, Titans 14, Pioneer 7. In the third quarter, Pioneer pounded the running game and marched right down the field. Number 44, Jimmy Mahoney, taking this ball all the way down to the 10-yard line, which set up the very next play. With number 3, Jacob Shook, finishing off the drive, pounding this in for the touchdown. The extra point was missed. Titans 14, Pioneer 13. The Titans would waste no time, scoring again with this 35-yard pass for a touchdown. After making the extra point, Titans 21, Pioneer 13 with 5:29 left in the third quarter. Pioneer would march the ball all the way down to the 30-yard line. And then on this play, the Titans, number 5, makes the interception and returns it back for a 90-yard touchdown. The Titans go for a 2-point conversion and get it. The score was 29-13. Titans with the lead with 2:54 left in the third quarter. Pioneer just wouldn't give up. Number 23 on the next play, Ryan Moore would break a big run down the right side all the way to the 25-yard line. Pioneer would go in and score from here and make the 2-point conversion, with the score 29-21 Titans to end the third quarter. The Titans would eat some clock, driving down the field, and would score with this 25-yard run. They would make the PAT, and with only 8:54 left in the game, Titans were up 36-21. Pioneer could have easily packed up the bags at this point, but these guys don't have an ounce of quit in them. Number 3, Jacob Shook, pounding it down the field. These guys aren't the number 1 rushing team in the nation for no reason. Then Mahoney gets his turn again, running it up the right side and just punishing the cornerback. And then, who else but number 44, Jimmy Mahoney again. Doesn't even get touched, straight up the middle for the touchdown. Pioneer would make the 2-point conversion, making the score 36 Titans, 29 Pioneer. The Titans would grind it out with running plays, eating up the clock. And then Pioneer got the break they needed. The Titans fumble, and number 21, Matt Garcia, comes up with the recovery, and the stage was set for a comeback. After getting the ball all the way down to the 15-yard line, Pioneer calls a timeout with 48 seconds left in the game. Pioneer calls on number 44, Jimmy Mahoney, once again, and Mahoney would not disappoint, pounding it into the end zone for a touchdown. I think they now believe. The Titans have a 1-point lead, 36-35, and Pioneer is going to go for 2 points to win the game. It's all set up. They set up the run. Mahoney would get the call again, pounding it over to the right side, almost went down, and finally crossed the goal line. But the cheering is short-lived. The ref throws a flag for pushing the pile. Here's a slow motion replay to see what happened. And here's the play in slow motion. Pushing the pile called. The point would not count. Pioneer would have to try it again from 5 yards out. So Pioneer would set 5 yards back. Calling on number 44, Jimmy Mahoney, once again. This time, they would attempt some trickery with a pass over the top. Intercepted. Game is over. Pioneer loses with Titans 36, Pioneer 35. But Pioneer has nothing to hold their heads down about. They rushed for over 500 yards again this game, and that put them on MaxPreps.com as the #1 team in the nation for rushing yards per game. This is going to be a great season. And make sure to check back every day at WoodlandRecord.com for news and coverage you just won't find anywhere else.